Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm here in Dubai in front of the world's tallest building. I am here on a transfer on my way to a couple of more destinations, which are all going to be revealed very, very soon. But firstly, I am here to enjoy the luxury side of Dubai and also eat some of the luxury food options. And I'm going to be trying one of the restaurants. I believe it is somewhere over there, one of the most expensive restaurants in front of the Burj Khalifa and also the fountain show that happens here in Dubai. So let's see what a luxury dining experience is like here in Dubai, and also, most importantly, how much does it cost? But not just that, will it be worth the price I end up paying here in front of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai? Okay, we are at the restaurant now. This place is called 3rd Avenue. Actually, they don't have a physical menu, they have a QR code, and these are the views we have in front of us. Oh, still water is on its way. It is very, very hot out here. I believe it is like 42, 43 degrees. So, of course, got some water, and these are the views all the way around. This is where the fountain show is later at night, I believe, when it gets dark or sunset time. And then, of course, you have the Burj Khalifa there in the distance. Very, very cool place. Today, we are going to order blindly. We're not going to look at prices, nothing. We're just going to order what we feel like. We've already got this bottle of water that looks out of my budget, but who cares? This will be fun, and it's an experience, once in a lifetime kind of experience. They brought over this, I think it's like focaccia bread with some tomato looking sauce, but very, very nice. I mean, I believe it's a thing. I need this explained to you. Basically, at fancy restaurants or restaurants in general, they serve you bread as a starter for free, and apparently it doesn't actually fill you up like you think. It makes you more hungry, so you think you want to order more. I don't really understand the complete logic behind it, but I think that is the reason. So yeah, I mean, regardless, this looks delicious, and yeah, I'm going to be ordering a fair bit, hopefully. Food has been ordered. I'm not going to tell you everything I've ordered. I'm going to let this come out one at a time, and you're going to be surprised, as well as me, because I don't really know what anything looks like, but I know what we've placed. So let's see if you think you know how much things cost. I thought I had a rough idea of how much things might cost it, but I believe I'm going to be very, very wrong. For example, this is one of the starters I've just ordered, a truffle arancini. It is literally a tiny, I don't know, little ball, and it's 32 dirham, which I believe is about £7 for probably 1 or 2 bites. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much things are going to be. These are fries?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
Curly fries.
Wow.
The saltwater bite is calamari.
And this is calamari.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Wow, okay, well, we have 2 starters here already. This is also a cocktail I got handed. A mocktail, let me say, sorry, because there is no alcohol here. Let's give it a go. Ooh, it's like a ginger beer cocktail with mint, maybe, but it's pretty refreshing. Okay, we're gonna go with the fries to start off with. Wow, garlicky. That is really good. That is almost like a salad with the fries and everything. Look at that. And then the little bits of red are kind of chilies, but they're not that spicy, so it's just a really nice little touch. We have a lot of food in front of us. Look at the size of this, by the way. It's across my whole body. This is one of the sushi platters here. I believe they're actually marking this as a starter. So we have 3 starters and 1 more on the way. So quite a start so far. I couldn't actually tell you what is in the sushi. I don't remember, but it's what it looks like. Let's give it a go. It's like little pieces of fruit on top, like mango. So it adds a bit of sweetness, and then it's really soft and sticky rice. But look at that for a bite. Probably about £10 a bite. Some calamari, lemon squeezed on top. Let's give it a dip in the hot looking sauce. It's honestly probably one of my favorite food, definitely one of my favorite starters. It's so good. Sometimes you find the problem with calamari, it can be like really, really chewy, but this is just, it's so crunchy on the outside, and then it's just almost melts in your mouth. Okay, we have something called a Tokyo rice bowl.
With the cheese, burrata cheese.
Burrata cheese.
Ginger, spring onion.
Spring onion rice. Whoa.
Ginger inside, ginger on top.
Ginger as well. Okay, honestly, I was not expecting food to come out this quickly. I kind of ordered everything at once. But look at my table right now. It is completely full. You've got this rice bowl here. There's a little bit on the table. You have the sushi, calamari, bread from the starter, and then the loaded fries and a mocktail. There's a lot to get through. This is crazy. Okay, wow, where do we even start? This is what I thought would be 1 bite, the arancini ball. Now, it's probably more like 2 bites. And you already know the price for that, so that can give you some idea of what the other things cost as well. But let's give it a taste test. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that is just like a truffle explosion in your mouth. Look at this, truffle and cheese in like a breadcrumb outer layer. I really don't know how to describe this, but it's really good. Look at that, it's just oozing with cheese. I feel like this video is gonna be really messy all over the place, but kind of because everything has just come at once. Like, you're about to see my table and it's laughable. The starters are here. I now have a pizza, and look at this pizza. They cut it out with scissors, by the way. I didn't get a shot of that, but I don't even know what's on top. It looks like beef maybe, but it is quite incredible. And then this is the state of my table right now. You would probably think a family of 4 people is sitting here, but no, it is just me, hungry as always, eating around the world, eating my way around every country, and yeah, I'm loving every second of it. Why not? Let's dig into some of the pizza. I think it's cut up into 4 slices. Oh no, 6 slices. Look at that. It looks like some sort of, oh my god, the red chili thing, beef maybe. Almost like a cracker on it as well. Well, let's get a shot of this under the Burj Khalifa. Here we go. It's not what I expected. There's almost like a sweet caramel sauce in there as well with the beef. It goes really well. Right, let's move on to the next dish, which is a rice dish. It's probably, it looks more like a risotto to me than anything. It's got mushroom and sticky looking rice, but let's give it a go. The mushroom here, I don't know why, it's like extremely strong. Like, you know, that truffle flavor. It's like borderline overpowering, but I really like mushroom. But if you didn't like mushroom, this might be a bit too much for you. But really good. Let's give one of the green things a go as well. Risottos are not typically cheap, so I'll be very fascinated to find out how much it is. And also, it had a burrata on top as well, mixed into it. And burrata is notoriously one of the best and one of the most expensive cheeses to have on anything, on top of a pizza, on top of pasta. But it is so creamy and so good. I feel like I've committed to this video a little bit too much because I have ordered so many different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different items. So we're definitely gonna get a good look at what the whole menu looks like, and we'll definitely find out the sort of price range it's gonna be to dine here. But this is definitely gonna be a hit, that's for sure. Very, very good food, but really we're here to answer the question, like, if you would choose to dine in a place like this, would you pay that kind of money? I think if you're coming here with friends and stuff and you're splitting it, then absolutely, it's definitely worth it. I mean, with these views as well, it's hard to put a price tag on. Everything's been delicious so far, including this delicious cocktail. I think no matter what it tastes like, just having a pizza in front of the Burj Khalifa just gives it just that tiny extra advantage of being even better than anywhere else you've had this kind of pizza. I want to mention as well, dining in places like this is not something I'd typically be able to do, and definitely something I would never normally choose to do just by myself, especially if I wasn't filming. So firstly, I want to say thank you very much for watching, because that enables me to go to all these crazy different places and also show you what these places are actually like, if it's worth it, and if you should visit as well. As the day is drawing to a close here in Dubai, there's only 2 more things this restaurant to try really, and that is a dessert, and apparently they also specialize in matcha. They don't just do normal matchas, they do like Biscoff matchas, blueberry, there's like 5 different ones. So I'm going to try a matcha as well, and I told him to surprise me, choose whatever one. I really do not mind, because I think dessert and that'll be me very well done and dusted. And if you think I finished all that food, nah, you're crazy. I definitely did not, but it was delicious, and yeah, I could definitely recommend this place. We just have some important information and prices to discuss after this meal, but apart from that, from taste alone, it is very, very good, and views alone, I mean, they speak for themselves. It's absolutely stunning here. Massive Burj Khalifa, and the sun is setting in the background. It doesn't pick it up that well on camera, but it's like an orange glow right behind, and it is just, oh, it's just such a special place. It's just so iconic here, and there's not many times I'm actually back here in the UAE, so it is very nice to be here and experience it in this way. Here's another little luxury touch as well. I thought these are just like little wipes, nothing that assuming, but actually they're heated up as well and scented. They smell amazing. But yeah, little hot towel to finish your meal is a sign you're in a very expensive restaurant. The dessert is here. What is the name of this?
This is rosemary cake.
Rosemary cake. Wow. And we have some sort of like, wow, look at this, cream cake, flour, don't know if it's edible, and then we have, I believe, well, it must be a strawberry matcha, which looks incredible. Let's give it a go. Whoa. The interesting part about this is like, this is not what I typically choose. I'd go for like the chocolate dish, the most basic thing. But I thought, look, we're here in Dubai, in front of the Burj Khalifa. Let's try something different. Okay, cheers. Whoa. That is sweet. It's like swimming in this, I don't even know what this is. A sort of rose water sauce? I don't really know. It's like a strawberry rosy sauce. Really good though. As I'm having my dessert, all the lights of the city are coming on. Look at this all the way around me. More restaurants over there. The Burj is sparkling. And then all the other lights are going on now as well. And as you can hear, I believe the call to prayer is beginning. This is, yeah, wow. What a place to dine at. Let's not forget, we'll try the matcha. Let's have a strawberry first. Okay, now let's give the matcha a go. I'll be honest with you, I usually just go for like the most boring basic matchas. You know, latte, you go for coffee, and I just go for like a normal matcha. But although I feel like a bit of a girl right now, this is actually really, really good. And I think maybe it's with oat milk and stuff like that, so it's like even more creamy. Yeah, it feels like a very different way to end my meal than I typically would, but it is delicious. I just can't get over this ending to the meal here. It's such an incredible place. I mean, let's just take it in together one more time, all the way around. Oh, it's just so, so special. The only thing we're missing right now is the water fountain show, because unfortunately it's under renovation, but if that was happening, that would probably be the cherry on the cake. But unfortunately, we've just got cream on top of the cake, but it will do. Well, there we go. That was my meal experience here in Dubai. I am very, very full. I'm just currently walking out of the mall right now. So, so beautiful. I don't really know where I'm going, but let's discuss what it was like, because it was an experience. It's so, so stunning in the night time, and everything lights up. You're finishing your meal, matcha in hand, dessert. Oh, it's the best. But let's talk about the price. The total price is going to be on screen right now, and it's a lot. There's no denying that. And would I pay that voluntarily by myself? Again, probably not. But if you're sharing it with friends, family, I think it's a lovely spot, and it is beautiful. There's loads of different restaurants along there to choose from, but that's where I went, and I think it was very well worth it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you'd go there, and let me know if you would pay that price for that incredible meal here in Dubai.